What up? It's Mike G from Hot 97.5 and 103.9. This is the biggest interview I've ever done before. I'm sitting next to two fashion icons, American icons, I should say. We got Josie and, of course, Tyra Banks from the show The FABlife, which is coming up on ABC15. Just FABlife. FABlife. Because I saw the hashtag, so I thought maybe they cut the out. No.
Yeah,
No. Hashtag FABlife. And they're going to set the record straight on the show, what to expect from everyone. You've had a run at daytime TV before, and this is going to be bumped up on steroids, right?
This is like 10 notches.
10 notches, perfect.
I mean, the Tyra show, the past Tyra show stage could fit on the FABlife stage, and it would be more like Joe's closet. I'm not kidding. Like, our stage is humongous. The show is bigger, it's louder, it's flashier. It's like no joke. So what FABlife is, it is a lifestyle show where we have 5 life stylists that specialize in do-it-yourself, home design, food, and fashion, and beauty and business.
So the FABlife, to the fullest extent, as of every part of your life, is going to be fabulous at the end of watching an episode of your show.
We want to like handle all these aspects.
And it's all of us being an expert in what we do, helping you make your life fun and beautiful. I mean, I think that's really what we're trying to do at the end of the day. Is that it's not about this pressure to be perfect, but it's about just being the best version of yourself and living the best life you can live.
Well, that sounds something everyone wants to watch, obviously, on ABC15. Check your local listings too. And I'm excited because my girlfriend was like, "You're gonna interview Tyra Banks today," and Josie, she's familiar with your work as well. Your book, what is fashion?
That's what fashion is.
That's what fashion is. We have a copy on the desk at home. So Joe is the fashion expert, so but both of you guys can help me answer this. What is the one thing in a woman's closet that they need? They can't live without. Something, just every woman can have in their closet.
Oh, well, we said a pair of jeans earlier, but I think you know what it is, and it's not even a little black dress or any of that, though, because I love somebody who is, like, in the best trench coat, and I think that's really sort of, that's like a little bit of the New Yorker in me still, because I feel like it's one of those things that can work in every sort of weather moment, and it's one of those things that you can throw on something a little dressier or something. Like, I love it over jeans and a t-shirt, but I love it over like a cocktail dress too. So you never think like, I have to go to this black tie thing, but I'm gonna throw my parka on top. And
I would do that.
Yeah. I think I've done that. I wear my parka over a tuxedo all the time. But I think it's a reality that like sometimes the trench is just like that easy thing you don't have to think.
Sure.
Like, I'm all about fashion that you don't have to think too much, because who's got that much time?
Right.
You just want to sort of grab it and still look good and polished, but you don't want to put so much fuss into it.
Yeah. And what's the favorite thing in your closet you go to? Whenever you leave in the house, you're like, you've got to have that one accessory, that one piece of clothing.
I have these sweats. I have them in pedigree. And I have them in like a navy blue, and they stop at the knee, a little bit above the knee, and they're a little bit tight. And so like I'll throw them on with some like Converse Chucks, and I'll throw them with a high heel, and that is my go-to. And I'm like,
and you can go anywhere in that.
Yeah, but the only thing is, it's a go-to because I just don't go to nothing else. And so I told Joe, I'm like, Joe, I really need help, because as much as I've been a model and all that and been around that, I feel very uncomfortable having to like put outfits together. It's not my nature. It's not my nature.
Sure.
Whereas producing television is my nature and stuff. But like, I'm like, I kind of guess I could do it, but it would take me an hour to do it. You could do it in like
But I think that's sort of what a lot of women think, and I think, you know what? Here, let's just figure out what it is and cut through that clutter and make it super duper easy. Because why be frustrated? Let's just have fun. Sure. And I do love a good sweat. I will attest to that.
We were just talking off camera too, how they were excited this was a radio interview, and so you could have worn your sweats. But then we decided to bring cameras into the mix.
Okay, so they were like radio, so Joe and I were like,
oh yeah, let's take our shoes off. Let's untuck our shirt.
I was like, because like I don't like this arm as much as I like this arm, so I like turned this way, and then they were like, oh, it's radio, and I'm like, what? I mean, it's radio with TV. I'm like, what? And I was like, oh, damn.
It's true. I was like, oh, I'll suck it back in. I won't breathe again right now. Tuck the shirt in.
I could watch these guys go all day. FABlife. Yeah, and that's my normal attire. So I dressed up today for you guys, and I obviously appreciate it.
It is nice. It's a smart tie.
It's really nice. But you know what I like?
Appreciate that.
I like it's like a what do you call this? A
Plaid.
fancy shirt. No, this cut. Like a business.
Like a business
Button
shirt,
down?
yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
with the
A
plaid.
button-down shirt,
yes,
yeah.
but the plaid makes it like casual, and then like help me out. I'm trying to break it down.
Oh, and then you've got the dressier tie. So it's the contrast. I always think it's all about contrast. So you've
Okay.
got sort of the relaxed shirt with the dressier tie, and of
And
course,
then relax again.
and then you got the kicks, which makes
Yes.
it really
Kicks.
super duper cool.
This is nice.
Yeah.
Guys, I feel fabulous already.
And then your hipster beard.
I know.
They're in
so.
style right
Girlfriend
now.
likes that.
I have a great story, real quick, about meeting another celebrity, Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
I have had this beard for a year and a half, and before meeting her last year, I shaved it because I was like, "This is Taylor Swift. I've got to be ready. I've got to be proper." I found out later she loves beards, like a week
Wow.
later, and so
So
she's coming back in
you kind of
August.
missed that moment.
She's coming back in August.
And you're gonna
I'm
shave
gonna go
it.
full beard.
And you're gonna be like,
You need to tell your girlfriend he's going to shave it off.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Out of respect
Totally
for
gonna
you,
shave it.
Because Taylor would
Mary.
just be like, Mary,
Shaved.
it's done, okay? I'm with your man, he's got
Yeah.
a beard, so you shave it.
Is there some sort of prosthetic you guys can help me work on, maybe to cover it for that day?
I gave someone a beard weave on Top Model a long time ago. We can give you a beard weave.
Oh, I love,
sure you
I
guys
love the
can
idea
do
of a
anything.
beard weave.
Yeah. We're coming up with all sorts of ideas for topics here today.
Oh, next up, I'll be fully bearded.
Right. Yeah.
You should grow it out more. I think you should get like Grizzly Adams,
I
kind
do
of
too.
ZZ
Like
Top.
lumbersexual.
I would
Yes.
love to.
Taylor would be like, ooh.
Taylor, watch out, Taylor.
She'll be like, I didn't understand that question. I'm too busy looking.
Right. One more question for you guys, because we've got Joe here today, but you've got some other co-hosts on the show too.
Yes.
Who can we expect to see?
We've got Chrissy Teigen.
Okay. Oh, beautiful.
And yes, she is gorgeous and crazy and talented with on that I want to call it on the mic, but
On the
Yeah.
stove.
on the stove.
She did a great job on the award show, hosting the award show too,
Yeah,
I
she
thought.
did.
So
Really,
tell her
really
I
good
said that.
on
for
Billboard
the-
Awards.
Yeah.
And we have Leah Ashley, and Leah Ashley is a YouTube star.
Yep.
And she is doing do-it-yourself.
Okay.
So she works in her hands.
Okay.
And then we have Lauren Mack, and Lauren is what she likes to call herself, your homegirl next door that gives you affordable luxury in your home.
Very nice.
So that's our posse.
Yeah, that's our crew.
Well, expect to see these guys a lot on your television set, ABC15 here locally. I thank you so much for your time today, guys. We can't wait for the show, and best of success going forward.
Thank
and
you.
Keep it fresh. You guys are already
And
doing a
keep
good
it
job.
growing.
I was gonna say, keep the beard.
On that note, we'll see you guys later.